It's chickens! Yay! This is the second prank. I intend to find out who fired a load of chickens. So we have some culprits. We have Alaskis, who done the cactus. Maybe the chickens. Tony, not really been on. And a new one is Job, because Job has been using chickens to kill the weather. So today's episode, people, basically a little bit of update. No video last week, so a little bit to talk about. And this week we're going to be getting an update on the base, new build competition, and just generally looking around, really. So yeah, let's go outside and let's have a looky. So as you can tell, this is the first tower, and that's going to be our living quarters. We now have the makings here of the middle structure, which we'll go into a little bit more detail later. And we already have the pillars in place now for the second tower, looking over the iron farm. I have to say it's been a right pain in the ass. So yeah, all good. So what we're going to do, we're going to head down to the living space. We've got a little mini smelter going on down there. So we're going to shoot down there right about now. There we go. Here we are. Just a simple design. So a bunch of obviously hoppers, and then we're using mine carts to deliver the goods and the thing. Didn't want to really do a sorting kind of system like we've done in the last couple of seasons for this one. Mainly just due to the fact that there's limited space down here. So this seemed to be a bit more of a compact design, and it only needs to be small for me. Don't need like 50 hoppers or furnaces. And we do have one there. It's not operating, but we have now fixed that. So the idea of this is just to help us meet our needs. Obviously this build does have glass, smooth stones, so hopefully this will do me well enough. If not, I'm pretty sure I could kindly ask Fire King. So this is a bit of an airdrop now. Curly is making another giant farm. Look at the size of this thing. Jeez. So it's been quite funny watching this all morning, actually, because it's just been in chat of dying and stuff. But yeah, starvation's been one of their problems. So we're going to deliver a couple of stacks of salmon. Hello, Mrs. Curly. Yeah, this thing is huge. I can't really fathom the amount of obsidian needed for each of these things. But I do know the drop rate is ridiculous amounts, so interesting to see what happens when this goes up. Only concern is lighting, because this build is dark underneath, really dark and really tall. And this is probably, I'd have to say, probably one of the biggest gold farms we've had on the realms so far. So even in season 1 and 2, the farm has never been this big. So yeah. But, ooh, jeez. I know they've had a lot of help with the obsidian. I think the end towers have taken a bit of a hit as well. I think Garth actually, to say again, Garth actually sold obsidian in his shop. I'm not 100% sure, but if he did, I probably ran out. And look, Curly died again. Nothing unusual. So yeah, there we go. Now I have to show you this. Because of the sheer size, you've got to look at the structure. I think it's quite magnificent. It's an optical illusion. We all know these are built in nice rectangles. But let's go over here out of the water stream. There we go. Just look at that. The way it just curls in. It's quite a fun. I mean, if they just left it like that, it would look actually quite amazing, I would have thought. With kind of like a roof, and then because of the inside, it curls in. So that just shows you the scale of this size, the fact that it can do that kind of optical illusion. And yeah, I think we'll pay a visit to this one once it's been completed. Obviously, we do have his mob farm near us as well, and I know he's changed the design to capture the mods at the bottom now with trouble with his spiders. So yeah, okay, here we are back at the base. Hello, Mr. Chicken. How you doing? Good. He's only one left. We had a unfortunately a chicken massacre, and he's the sole survivor. But I think we'll keep him around. He's kind of stuck there as well. He's not moving. It's great. Okay, so one thing I did mention a few videos back, we had to name our cow, didn't we? That's right. And I am now searching for a name tag. This is kind of organised, so it's probably miscellaneous. I know I've got a... oh, it's in my inventory. Like, stupid. Yep, right, there you go. So I am going to choose... we didn't get many entries. Someone's already actually named the cow, but we'll go over in a minute. But unfortunately, that name can't stay because it wasn't on the video comments. So I don't know. So we had "Where's Your Beef," which actually came from my other from my other sibling, my brother, who lives all the way in Australia at the moment. And then we had "Beastie to Cow," or Bessie, sorry. So Bessie. So good old just fashion cow name. And then we had "Big Mac" or "Sirloin." I think we're going to go with sirloin. I think I like that. So let's do that now, shall we? Let's put boing, boing. Bing. And then we're going to go sirloin. So, L-O-I-N. Should we put a capital L in? Just. So sirloin. Woo. And then we're going to go out and name our cow. So, since we last did the intro on this, we've actually done a bit more to the build. So we now built this middle tower up, but I have to say, I'm not liking it at the moment. I'm just not feeling it. So we're deciding what to do that, and I'm really sorry, Parrot, but you're doing my head in. Ooh, I hit the boat. Ah, I left the boat though. Where's the boat gone? What are the feathers? Ah, are we? Oh, hello. Oh. This water effect, by the way, is on purpose. So, zombies. We need to light up down there a bit more, but we'll do that later on. Yeah, so I'm not really liking this, but what we're going to do, as you can tell, well, getting stuck. As you can tell, we're now building up the second tower. So let's run across the. It's a good view on point. Is actually over here, actually, and I'm really liking the base over there. So yeah, I think this will work, but I'm not sure about this middle building. It might work once we've got this in place, or we could make this a slightly bigger tower going slanting downwards. So might have to have a think of that one, but we'll leave that middle one for a minute while we work on this one. So yeah, let's name the cows. We have moved them for the minute. They've been temporarily shifted. Some sad news. Some sad news. Mint Sauce died in the process of moving, so we have Mint Sauce the second. Hello, yay! Mint Sauce second. We still have Crispy Bacon. He survived, and yeah, here we go. Look, so someone has already come over and named him Move Over, which I thought was funny. But what we're gonna do, we're gonna change him. There we go. Sirloin, Crispy, I think. So where are they gonna live? They're actually gonna live in the second tower. The second tower is gonna be more of a farm-based kind of approach. I'm not going to say this word right, but yeah, a hydroponic kind of area. So yeah, I think that will be what will happen in the future. I don't think we'll have big open mining landscapes, and I really want to try and confine it into the jungle because I still want to kind of blend it in. This is why we got the green to go with the jungle. So in regards to that. Now, one of the other newish members on Realm Solar does sell honey blocks, and I'm actually thinking of using honey blocks in the build. Now, he's built a build very similar in the jungle with the honey blocks, and it matches really well, so I think we're going to do that. I think what we're going to do now, we're going to go over to the shopping area. We're going to make some notes of some shops we haven't reviewed, so let's scoot over right now to the shops. Okay, here we are. Woohoo! Oh, yes, so this is the a map. I think someone's actually added to it. Yes, they have. Fantastic. So this is like a where to map. So I know from looking at the map we're actually here because we've got the hole there, which is here. Look, and we're next to this fabulous new shop here. We're going to check this shop out in a minute. We have the plant you can possibly smoke down there. That's a trick building. And look at this big thing. We're going to have to check this one out. This is pretty much the rocket one, I think, at the moment. Our shop on this map is by Tony. So let's find Tony's shop. It's there. Oh, no. Oh, it was. There we go. Whoops. There we go. There's our shop. Right there. It's tiny. Tiny. Anyway, so what we've been doing is we've been going around and reviewing the shops. Now we've still got a few to do, but There should be a review book in here. There's reviews. What's this one say? Potion request. So we can potion request. Ooh. Diamonds. I'll tell you what. We do need a couple of emeralds. So let's take a stack for now. Is it 32 for 1 diamond? Yeah. So 1, 2, 1, 2. Just to keep the view. There we go. We'll put them in our end chest. There we go. Right. Fabulous. Okay, and the honey brew. So yeah, oh, we got honey blocks as well. 16 diamonds. There you go. So we'll have to see what Solar's selling them at as well. So anyway, let's review the shop. So come to review. Review to come. Honey brew. Sweet, sweet drink. Okay, ooh, sweet, sweet drink. Good choice. Good prices. Yeah, I think the prices are actually pretty good. Shall we rate this shop? I actually love the build, so I'm going to give this a 4 out of 5. I'm going to be really honest at the moment. There we go. I am not giving anybody 5 out of 5 at the moment. Because it's just a bit too stingy, really. The hull. Yeah, there's a review down here. Let's look at the hull review. Boink. Hull review says, whole lot of nothing, funny and amusing, but buying here is signs of madness. The concept is great and light-hearted. I do like it. Yeah, I'm not really marking it on artistic. I suppose I could, but this would have to be marked down if I did that. I think the idea of the shop as well works. I think the only shop we really marked down was Gareth's old shop, so that's not a good one. The bookstore has a review. Should we read the bookstore one? Yeah, let's do it. Nope, no traps. We'll go into traps. Whoop. Books, no bookworms here. 4 out of 5. Yeah. So yeah, quite good. Has he got? Oh, he's got mending in. What am I after? I'm not after much now because I do have a thing, but we'll probably have to come here because we do need feather falling for. We are still playing. I think we're donning. What are we donning today? Ooh. We're donning gold today. Gold armor. So yeah, we're just using armor that we find actually at the moment. We're not made our own armor set. We're not making a diamond armor set this season. Barring if we go to the end, which I have yet to do. So yeah, totem. Where am I going? Oh, I'll go to my shop. Let's show over there now. Let's go into my shop. Ooh, we're going to change that tune. Oh, it's pumpkin pie. And Tony has been buying lots of iron, so we should have 12 diamonds. Fabulous. We haven't. Yes. Oh, we have another 2 blocks. We're up to 7 blocks. We're getting rich. Very slowly, but we're getting rich. Okay. Yeah. So to keep this nice action-packed and fast, there's been a big build competition. I have to thank Blendbox for this one. We're going to go over there now. So at the time of this recording, I think he's about to announce the results. But we won't give the results today. We're going to go over and have a quick look at the other builds and obviously see ours and see where it went. Let's do it. Why, Blem? Why, Blem? Now I know what you're going to say. If I had feather falling and proper armor, I probably would have survived the drop. I know. Anyway, let's go back up and see the competitions. So some fabulous builds here. So the idea is that the tree was meant to be a monument in the middle. So this is what we're going for. So we have this build. I really like this build. Well, this one looks good. It's parkour, is it? Yeah, it's a parkour. Ah, very good. Very clever concept. So a parkour kind of build. I really love this one. Definitely a monument build. I really like the mirror effect on this one. Using the glass. So yeah, very clever. Wall around the outside. So ooh, this is an interesting one as well. I like it. I don't know exactly what it is. But where's the tree? What's that noise? Oh, a horse. There's no tree in the middle, but okay. Like this one, but highly, highly dangerous. Got end crystals. Look at this. Okay. And this little, with these big builds that come around my base since I've been here. This little one is actually mine. So it really was. Obviously the tree is the main centerpiece in the top garden. It was just a little nice little brick house. Now I've been watching Bebop, so I can't take credit for this. I really like the way he integrated the granite with the brick and diorite with the concrete, and I think that works really, really well. I really like this. So inside, yeah, all nice and homely. We could have done with a few pictures in here. A bit of a homely build. Bit of an issue getting up the steps. There we go. Yeah, and we come up to our little garden. Ooh, quite like that as well. I don't know if the sheep are part of that design, but yeah, cool. And here's our tree. So overall, a lot of these went up last minute, but I think this looks fantastic. So well done, everybody. And whoever wins, I congratulate you. I don't really, seeing all these other builds come up around mine, I think mine looks very small. That's about normal. Anyway, we're going to go back to my base, and we're going to do something new. Yeah, let's do something new. Let's go back. Yeah, we're back. Look at that. I really like the look of that iron farm. I have to say. Anyway, distracted. We haven't quite finished this first tower, but I decided we're going to put some kind of AthosCraft news in place. Yes. And this will probably be, this is the kind of penthouse kind of room, isn't it? So this is where we're probably going to broadcast from. So we're going to give this a try. So I sent out a bit of a Discord message to those on the realm, and I wanted them to sum up their week on AthosCraft. We got 2 replies. So let's get into the AthosCraft update news. So reporter Biggles this week started more work on Elevated Angel Arc in the Fantasy District, then heard about Blem's competition and was the first to build a tree, including a hidden Easter egg with the build. Hung out with Cade a lot. Also helped detail the tree and make it look better. Killed a zombie with eggs by getting blown up a couple of times by creepers in the area. Trust me, those creepers are bad. Then made a deal with Cade for half my monthly diamond income. With a 7 diamond block limit, she agreed to sort out all my junk and keep it organised, something I've taken full advantage of, and she is already regretting it. I see, Mr. aka Realm Leader. My week consisted of restocking the bookshop, and restocking the emerald shop. Monument of the Oak Sapling Build competition was quite weak for me, but having big plans for next week. And that concludes the update news. Yeah, I hope you enjoy that. If you do, even when we get updates from people, we'll ask every week. Let's see if they report it. So that's it from me, really. I'm going to say goodbye while we look at over this stunning area. We've still got to remove all this. I think that'll be something I'll probably do later on today. And we still haven't really decided on a city location, just because I haven't, just busy. But we will do. Oh, trust me, we will. I hope this hasn't been too full-on action-packed for you. My videos are usually quite short, and I bid you all very well. If you like this video, please leave a like. Please leave a comment below if you think of anything. Let me know what you think we should do with the middle. Knock it down, tear it down, build a garden, build it up into a second tower. Although I think 3 towers in one go will be a bit funny. Just let me know. And we'll catch you all again soon. Bye all.